A 73-year-old woman brutally murdered inside of her own home in Northwest D.C.
Jacqueline Matters on the story tonight. She's standing by live with the latest developments.
Jim, Marina, that's right. That woman has now been identified as Gloria Williams. Police say she was stabbed several times in the chest inside of her apartment here on 2nd Street Northwest. Neighbors that we spoke to now in shock over what happened here, wondering how someone could do this.
It had been days since Gloria Williams' upstairs neighbor had seen her.
I thought maybe she was out of town or got stuck at a doctor.
It wasn't until he noticed mail piling up outside of her front door and a food delivery box with fresh produce sitting untouched.
I just happened to sort of look out and saw some friends stopping by. It was Sunday, football game. They said she was a fan of the football team, so they were concerned they hadn't been able to reach her.
An unusual circumstance for a woman who was known for sitting on her stoop talking to folks who passed by.
They were all concerned, so we collectively decided we should call the police because it was getting to be a couple of days that anybody had seen or heard from her.
According to D.C. police, officers responded to that call on 2nd Street Northwest Sunday just after 12 p.m. That's when they found the 73-year-old unconscious and unresponsive, pronounced dead shortly after. An autopsy on Monday ruled her death a homicide, the report saying she was stabbed several times in the chest with a knife or similar object.
It happened in your building. I mean, I'm just sort of finding out step by step that it was a natural death, and then hearing that it was maybe a homicide investigation going on because there was crime scene tape up, and then to hear that it was something a little bit more nefarious is upsetting.
Kirioglu says the neighborhood is quiet. He works from home most days and didn't hear any disturbances in the days and hours prior to the incident. He says Williams was well liked. Every neighbor we spoke to echoed that. All of them shocked to hear about the nature of her death.
She seemed like a very nice lady. She was very welcoming to me when I moved in, and seemed to sort of know a lot of folks in the neighborhood.
So here's the thing, still a lot more questions than there are answers tonight. Police would not comment on any leads or a person of interest. We do know that they are offering a $25,000 reward in this case. They're asking you to give them a call if you have any information regarding this death. We have that information for you over on our website, fox5dc.com. Back to you.